knock it all over.
Knock it over.
No! Take good care of this, okay, young bull? Anyway, since people just wanted to mess up, mishaps happen, y'all already know, it's another episode of the Scumbag Chronicles, episode 4.
Hey, 4,
you know what I'm saying? And if you're new to the series, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown once again. Basically, this is me as a man giving women insight into the mind of a man to know how we think, how we operate, and you guys can take this information and apply it to your relationships with men, whether it be platonic or romantic, and move accordingly. Okay?
Question 1. Is taking a break ever necessary in a relationship?
No.
Shit.
No! How about a big no?
No, not to me at least. Like, so, hey, like I see we can take a break from each other's presence physically, but on terms of we just gonna take a break from this entire relationship, no, we're gonna break up because
Take care.
you want to know what it's like to be single for a second. That's what you want to have a break for. Well, then you can go ahead and you can stay single. You want to taste that sample? No, have the entree. Just think about that realistically. So basically, for a brief moment, we're going to go into the realm of being outside the confines of a relationship where we're no longer committed to each other, just to see what that's like. And then we're going to then want to go back to confinement and commitment. So you want to come back to the reward of me without briefly having the responsibility of me? Have you lost your mother? Come on now, that's basically like me getting out of prison and then going back to prison. Like, are you crazy? I'm gonna go ahead and stay free after that.
Question 2. What do you guys mean by you deserve better?
You what?
When a guy says that you deserve better, he's right. What he's telling you is you deserve better and I'm unwilling to do better for you. What you want? Baby, I ain't got it.
That's what we're not gonna do here.
Which means indirectly, leave me alone, get away from me, because what you need is not something I'm willing to give you. What you need? You know I ain't got it. So, if you want to go ahead and get what you need, you might want to go ahead and leave.
Take care.
But if he's telling you deserve better, he's right. So you're gonna need to go get better because he's unwilling to give you better. I'm asking for you to get out of my face.
What does it mean if your boyfriend tells other females what he tells you, but he says he means it with you?
That's pretty interesting.
Oh, that's what he does for real? That's what he's doing? Oh, so that means that, you know what he's saying to those other females? He's saying, no, I say that to only those females, but I only mean it with you. If he's just recycling statements, that means he's telling all y'all the same stuff, and he doesn't mean it with any of y'all. Settle down. You're loud. He's just playing with y'all emotions to get what he wants, so. Chances are he either means it with all y'all or he doesn't mean it with any of y'all. There is no in between, and I'm sorry. You are indeed special, but in his eyes, you're not. That's why he's telling everybody the same thing. Because if you are indeed special and he sees you exclusively, he's going to have some exclusive things to say to you and you only, because you are his queen. How many kings do you know talk to their queen the same way they talk to any other woman?
I wish you would.
Okay, it was a question, like I wasn't even.
No, just no. You're here. You bet not.
Question 4.
Question in Spanish is pregunta. If you want to just say it all in Spanish.
Shut up! I wanna hear nothing.
Thank you.
If you're gonna say the number in Spanish. Anyways, don't get smacked. Don't get smacked on YouTube. I will smack the hell out of you on YouTube.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
Help! That's you biting me.
Ask the question.
Hey!
Why are you biting on me?
Exactly. Why do you guys text first, but then leave me on red?
Because y'all take too long to respond. If you respond when I text you, we gonna have a conversation. Let me tell you something. Okay, I know that I came on a little bit stronger. Get out of my face. Anyways, see, because my interest in having a conversation with you, it is temporary. My mood to have a conversation and talk to you is temporary. And every moment that you take to respond is going to cause my mood to talk to you to decline. In that moment, I felt like talking, but a whole hour later, all of a sudden, I found something else to do other than talk to you. So goodbye. Boo. So now all of a sudden, you respond back like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I don't feel like talking no more. So I'm gonna read your message. I'm not gonna say nothing. Or I left you on red because I responded in my head. I just didn't respond in the thing.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Which means I didn't leave you on red in my mind, and I think that should mean something.
Yeah,
Mental response, okay, that's special. That means that you was on my mind when I responded.
No, it doesn't.
I just didn't do it physically, but
no,
I did
it
mentally.
doesn't.
And that means I got you on.
They're just coming up with excuses.
Here she go, her little
I responded in my head. I forgot to respond. No, they didn't. They just want to talk to you. I've learned from experience.
What place of hurt did that come from?
Anyways, last question.
Relax. You're driving. Okay.
Mr. Talking over the question asker. Anyways, why do men ghost females?
Oh, we gotta go.
Where they do that at?
What is up with that?
Shout out to my guy Lee Bunny because when he explained it this way, it made a lot of sense. Majority of the reason why men ghost females is due to fear. Chances are, dang bro, is it good? Men ghost females typically because they don't really have a valid reason to give you as to why they're actually leaving. And so they just go ahead and they leave. Because if they tell you why they're leaving, it's gonna sound stupid. It's gonna make sense in our head why we leaving, but it's not gonna make no sense to y'all. What? Like, but it's really due to fear. See, when a man is with you, but he cannot see a future with you, if he thinks long term and he can see the long term, then he gonna stay long term. But if he was only here for some short term entertainment, I'm getting too loud. He no longer sees the point of y'all being together, so he has to go ahead and leave. The thing is, he doesn't want to just up and tell you, I can't see a future with you, because that will hurt your feelings. And we understand that it would hurt your feelings less if we just told you, but in that moment, they don't think about that. It's selfish on the man's end, but it is what it is. Because when he can no longer see a future with you, as in he cannot see himself marrying you, the intention behind dating is marriage. So if while y'all are dating, he can't see y'all getting married, he's not going to want to date anymore. When he's looking in the future and seeing that, if he doesn't see you, then he's not going to want to be with you any longer. He'll take some brief entertainment by who he sees as another woman, but he gonna keep who he sees as a wife. On the flip side though, sometimes a man will see a future with you, and it is extremely scary. Like, man, I feel y'all, like that makes it scary, especially giving fully ourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically to one woman only for the rest of our natural lives.
It's forever, 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 ever, forever, ever.
That's a scary place because we've never done that before, because it's not meant to be done more than once in the first place. It's a place that we don't really understand and we're not familiar with. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable because it's outside of our comfort zone. And so when you take all that into account, and the man sees that that will be the end goal of that situation, and chances are in that moment he's not ready for it, he just goes on ahead. He says, you know what, until I'm ready, I'm gonna go ahead and whether he sees a future with you or doesn't see a future with you, either way, it's fear of that end goal that causes a man to just go ahead and ghost you before he can actually get to that end goal, if that makes sense. Did some self-reflection and introspection on that one. Look deep inside the mind of a man. Basically, that concludes the episode 4 of the Scumbag Chronicles. It's your boy J. Lou.
I would like to make a public service announcement. My name is Tashay.
But anywho, okay, so yeah, it's J. Lou and it's Queen Tashay, as she just previewed. Okay, so yeah, that's just
No!
One more time, ho. Big body bitch look like Tahoe. Chopper with a stick, look at my low. Yeah, I leave that don't follow. Yeah, I'll pull up on a model. Okay, pull out, get that money, then I go.